Hey guys, my name is Rockron, or just call me Rocky for short, or Arno, whatever you prefer. This is probably the first video that will go up on the channel, Rockron. I made it like 3 months ago, but I never got around to actually posting anything there because I was busy with, I'm a high school student, so I was busy with my education and stuff. I had exams, yeah, that kind of stuff. I'm a high school student, so I'm kind of broke. I don't really have a means of income. Most people would be like working at McDonald's or something. I don't have anything like that, so unfortunately I can't work. I'm also like 17, so there's no work for me because you have to be at least 18 to work. So I don't have any means of income. Now, I am an aspiring filmmaker and photographer. I want to make awesome films and cool photos and like take camera, shoot stuff and all that stuff. But due to budget and limitations, I can't. I'm shooting this on a phone right now. I think it's March 22, 2020. Currently the COVID-19 outbreak happened, and it's a pretty sad time, and a lot of people died, and that sucks. And everyone's been sitting at home isolated, but me, I kind of was trying to come up with ideas. If you're wondering why I'm sweating, the fan's off currently, so I'm sweating, so I'm sorry about that, but it's okay. Yeah, I have severe budget limitations, and I can't just go out and buy something when I don't have the money for it. So I thought, why not make a softbox? And this is the first video. It's a DIY softbox. I made it with chart paper and paper towels. Now let me show you what the paper towel is. This is the paper towel. It's actually a really good diffuser once you open it. Don't fold it and try to use it on light because it's not gonna work. When you unfold it completely and then use it, it's actually a really good diffuser. Currently not working very well because I didn't point it at the light. But it's actually a really good diffuser if you can use it properly. So this consists of chart paper and paper towels. Now I know paper towels is pretty much cheap. You don't really spend much on it. And chart paper is really cheap. I bought it for 30 BDT. That's 30 Bangladeshi Taka. It might be different for you, but for me it was pretty cheap. And spend my own allowance on it. I don't know why I did that, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do to make stuff. Now, I will show you the finished product because I worked on it for 2 freaking hours, and one of the problems I faced was gluing it to a wall, because when you're making something DIY, you gotta realize how are you going to attach it to things. Because it's DIY, so everything has to be made by you. You can't be like, oh, I'll just screw it in right there. It's not made like that. No, you have to make the holes, you have to fit it in, the measurements have to be done by you, so it's a lot of things. But let me show you the finished product. So this is the first version, V1. This is my softbox currently. This is what I spent 2 hours on making. I know it's cheap, it's not the best, and I can't do a whole lot with it, but it works. And I will show you that it works. Okay, it actually works. It's not just some gimmicky thing I made and wasted my money on. I actually taped it a lot, insane amount of taping on this thing. It's so wobbly too. Sorry about that. But this is DIY and it's budget, so you're gonna keep that in mind. And I'll show you how it works. So yeah, now we're gonna have to attach the softbox to the wall. I don't know, it's gonna be a really tiring situation for me because I spent 3 hours taping that thing to the wall and it just did not work. So maybe this time I have to tape it extreme to make it work somehow. I'm not really sure, but yeah, please pray to God so I can attach it. And stick with me and I'll try my hardest to, attach it to the wall So it works. What do you guys think? You know? Before, after. So it's not to say the world's greatest upgrade. In fact, I'd say it needs a bit more. But like, for the price, I think this is cool. And I suggest you try it. Because it's cheap. It doesn't cost much and it's kind of effective. Like, it gives you this nice soft light. It's not harsh. You can see the skin tones are not harsh anymore, so there's no harsh shadows going on right now. It's actually kind of soft thanks to the paper towel that's diffusing the light. So it's really cool. Now usually there's a green cast, you can just use a white paper and do the same. So what's the whole point of this thing, you might ask? Like, Arnold, what's the whole point of this? The point of this is that you don't need expensive gear. You don't need a fancy camera to make whatever you want to make. Look at me, I made this with like at least $3. Okay, that's cheap as hell. And if I could do it, why can't you? You know, so if your dream is to make content for people, if you want to be some YouTuber, if you want to make stuff because you want to personally make films and stuff, but you don't know what to do, you're on a tight budget, this is an amazing idea. Okay, and here's the thing, creativity has no budget. Anyone can be creative. Literally anyone can be creative. Everyone might have different budgets, different perspectives, but everyone has different creativity as well, and that creativity cannot be limited by any budget. You have a small budget, think of something like this. If you have a high budget, get expensive equipment and think outside the box on what you can make. Make amazing stuff. I shot this on my phone. This is a Samsung A10. Like A10. This is not a good phone at all. It's a $150 budget smartphone. And that's what I'm shooting on. But it's better to shoot something than nothing. Okay? This is my challenge to you. Try something out. Even if the idea isn't very effective or very good, just do it. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's the best, it doesn't matter if it's the most high quality, but if you can produce something with an imagination in your head, then I know you can go places. I know you can do stuff, but you just gotta start. That's what really matters. You just have to start. Okay, so just start. Make something simple like this, and maybe one day, just one day, you'll be in a feature film making one of the greatest lights in the world under an amazing company, and you'll get your name out there for everyone to see. But it always starts small, and that's where I'm starting from. And that's why I kind of titled this I wanted to title this episode, Small Beginnings, shorter ideas, just because this is my kind of thing I wanted to try. Maybe in the future, maybe I'll get better cameras. Maybe I'll actually get a DSLR and get a softbox for real. But for now, this is the creative idea I went with. And I know you can too. So just freaking do it. Just do it, and I swear to God, you will not regret it. I'll see you next time.